I'm Ms. Gorman. I'm teaching the water cycle to second grade students. I have two students here. One of them has ADHD and the other one is an English language learner. So guys, last week we read The Wonder Thing, and it told us that there's water all around us. There's water up in the clouds. There's water down in caves. But there's also water in your own bathtub. There's water a bunch of different places around us. So what happens when it rains? What falls from the sky? Water? Water. Right, Jordan? Okay, what happens when the water hits the ground? Does it just disappear, or what happens?
Creates puddles.
It does create puddles. What happens to those puddles later in the day, Jordan? Are they still there, or are they gone?
Evaporates.
Are they still there, or are they gone?
They're gone.
Did they just disappear, or do you think the water went? It just disappeared. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you about the water cycle, what happens with all the water. Okay, so what we talked about that it rained, but rain, hail, sleet, and snow are called precipitation. That's what this big P word is. Precipitation. Okay, say it with me. Precipitation. Okay, Jordan, let's try again. Sound it out. Precipitation. There you go, good job. Okay, so precipitation is when it rains, so all that water comes down to the ground. It either lands on plants like trees and bushes or whatever, or it lands and it creates groundwater. Okay? Let's say that one. Groundwater. Okay, so the groundwater is sometimes in the form of lakes or ponds, streams, all those. And then that water can be soaked up by the heat from the sun. So this is our puddles and stuff that Jordan talked about. And when that gets soaked up from those puddles, it's called evaporation. Okay, now let me say it. Evaporation.
Phil,
Oh, wait,
say it also.
Brady, please say it. Evaporation. Okay, Jordan, let me hear it.
I said it.
Jordan, let me hear it one more time.
Evaporation.
Good job. Okay, so that's just when it comes from puddles or stuff like that. But when it comes from trees, it's called transpiration. Okay, try that one. Here you go. Transpiration. Good job, Jordan.
Transpiration.
Good job, Jordan. Okay, so when all this water from evaporation and transpiration comes up to the sky, what's in the sky besides the sun? What else? Clouds. Clouds. Good job, Bree. We're just talking about water now, Jordan. Okay, so the water from evaporation and transpiration comes up and makes clouds, but the fancy word for clouds is condensation. Okay, Bree, say it.
Condensation.
Good job. Jordan?
Condensation.
Let's try again. Let's sound it out. Condensation. Here, let's hear it.
Condensation.
Good job. All right. Yes, Bree? Okay, let's keep the pencils up here then, since we can't hit a lot of them. All right.
Phil.
Okay, let's refocus. Okay, so this is called the water cycle because it tells you the whole life of how water goes. The water never just disappears. It's always somewhere. Either it soaks back into the ground and comes back up later, or it goes up in the sky, makes clouds, and comes back down and just keeps going. Okay, so now that I've told you all the words, we're going to have you fill out this worksheet. Okay, so try to place all the words. And let's keep our pencils and our hands to ourselves. So try to place all the words from that little box down there. Read. Eyes under our paper, please. Look at the board. Jordan, make sure you're putting it in the right place. Okay, evaporation isn't from the trees. That's a different one. It's over here coming from the water. So just remember, transpiration, trees. See, they start the same way. Make sure you sound it out when you're spelling. Good job, guys. Okay, good job on your worksheets. Let's go through this one more time. Okay, what's rain and stuff called that comes down from the sky?
Precipitation.
Good job. And then when it's on the ground, what is it called?
Groundwater.
Good job. Okay. When that water comes from puddles and stuff, after the sun heats it, what's it called?
Evaporation.
Good job. And then when it comes from trees, 1 second, Jordan, we're almost done. When it comes from trees, what is it called?
Transpiration.
Why is this one transpiration, Jordan?
It comes from the trees.
How do we remember it?
TR.
Because transpiration and trees start the same way, right? Okay, so when this water comes up to the sky and makes clouds, what is it called?
Condensation.
Okay, good job, guys. What was your question, Jordan?
What about the ocean?
That's the same. It can be a puddle. It's a really, really big puddle. Yep.